The formation of the Democratic-Republican Party was a direct result of the deep ideological split that emerged during the first administration of President George Washington, a divide rooted in contrasting visions for the new republic. The earliest philosophical seeds of the party lay with the anti-federalists, who had opposed the ratification of the Constitution because they feared a powerful, distant central government. Although the Constitution was ratified, their fundamental distrust of centralized authority persisted. Key figures like Thomas Jefferson and James Madison, while they had supported the Constitution, retained the core belief in states' rights, limited government, and the primacy of an agrarian society. The ultimate catalyst for the party's organization was the financial plan proposed by Secretary of the Treasury Alexander Hamilton beginning in 1790. Hamilton's program, which included the federal assumption of state debts, the creation of a national bank, and the funding of the national debt, was intended to stabilize the country's finances and foster a commercial industrial economy. Jefferson and Madison viewed these measures as dangerously centralizing and unconstitutional. They championed the doctrine of strict construction, arguing that the Constitution did not explicitly grant Congress the power to create a national bank. They feared that Hamilton's policies would enrich Northern commercial speculators and creditors at the expense of Southern planters and common farmers, effectively recreating the system of aristocracy and corruption they believed characterized Great Britain. By 1792, this opposition had solidified into a distinct political faction, often simply called the Republicans. They organized political support through a network of local committees and established an opposition press, such as the National Gazette, to publicly denounce the Federalist administration's policies. Their base of support came from Southern planters, farmers, and those on the Western frontier who preferred rural life and local control. In foreign policy, they tended to support revolutionary France, viewing it as a sister republic, in contrast to the Federalists' more pro-British stance. This cohesive opposition, led by Jefferson and Madison, marked the formal beginning of the Democratic-Republican Party and the start of the nation's two-party system.